What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, that's not gonna work. Up and down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you, moderators. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. So, shit. Okay. All right. All right. All right. What's up, Star Boy? Earth Angel. I've been great. You know, treated myself today a little bit. You know. Yeah, that's why I said that this morning. I was like, yo, go do something for yourself. Okay, some of y'all need new phones. Shit, you know, all the hacking and the things and things. Matter of fact, let me make sure my shit ain't hooked to nothing. Okay. Yeah, got tired of that shit, man. Go get that good Galaxy. I mean, Google. Fold them up. Oh yeah. What phone you get, Starboy? I always stay with the same phone. Ever since Google Pixel came out, like with the first one, I just get the upgrade. Like I had no problems with Google Pixel. Okay. Yeah. I saw that flip one the other or the fold one the other day. I was like, oh, so I'm getting myself for Christmas. So what I'm getting myself for Christmas. He said another track phone, or not the track phone that is in question. My crystals not yet. They're still in the mail. I ain't get them yet. They're coming from shit, Korea or I think Korea. Did I order those from Korea? I think so. I think so. I'm not sure. One of those places. I don't want to, get too many wrong. Embarrass myself. But yeah, it's coming from far, so it's gonna take a little bit. All right, y'all ready? Aries, 3, 2. Yeah, probably like 2 weeks. Yeah, I ain't sweating. I ain't sweating it. I just got me a rack holder too, so I can, get all of these tarot decks off of my desk and have a little room. Yeah, I don't mess with Apple either. I had an Apple iPhone once back in the day when I think the third version. I didn't like it. After that, you had to pay for everything too. Like after you pay all that money for the phone, you got to pay for The stuff that should be, free for app. Nope. Nope. So somebody's suffocating. I feel like somebody, I want to say misses you, but hasn't seen you in person yet. Somebody's anxious. They're tired of the distance. Whoever that's for. All right. Let's get about it. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me in Aries. One more again. All right, Aries, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, we got a list. Okay, be making a list. Okay, somebody be packing, traveling. Somebody be getting rid of things. Somebody could be a music composer. Okay, somebody could direct music. Okay, or direct. Period. Somebody could be an artist. Somebody can write music. Somebody can be a dancer. Okay, somebody has some type of talent or a bunch of talents. Okay, coercive. So this is somebody trying to force someone to do something. This is like, oh my gosh, my crown chakra's tingling. Oh, what you doing up there? What you doing? What you doing? My crown chakra just lit up like more than usual. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. So somebody pulling the strings behind the scenes, right? Okay. To whoever this composer is, all right. It also gives like the machine, the industry. Okay. So the industry can be significant. The machine, right? The Baphomet. Okay. On a lower scale, somebody that like to read a lot. Okay. Learn. Somebody can teach themselves. Okay. Or somebody has always been self-taught. It's also have to do something with child stars, people growing up in the industry. All right, that's really all I'm getting for that. Demoralized. When your belief in yourself is destroyed. So again, it gives childhood, or even if it's not, it's not limited to the industry, of course, but something about childhood, okay, being demoralized, being having someone's innocence stolen. This could be someone's inner child. Yeah, for somebody it is. Throwback by Usher. Confessions. Distract. So the enemy tried to get some of you to demoralize yourself. Okay? You or someone else. You never miss a good thing till it leaves you. Bitter. Feeling a combination of hateful, hostile, or cynical. Resentful. Okay, Aries. What's going on in your energy? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm a baby. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so something could be occurring in January, okay? When it comes to a karmic or an Aquarius in karmic energy and toxic energy. It was just in a reverse. Somebody named Sonia could be significant. Okay. Male or female, brown hair, 20 to 35 years old. Somebody could be significant. The name Sam or Samuel. Okay, for a male or a female. Somebody think it could be Bonnie. Look, it came back out. It popped right out. I'm gonna keep it. So somebody's name is Samuel or Sam. Okay. Also be Uncle Sam. Somebody could be military. Somebody be 20 to 35 years old. Australia can be significant. Okay, the name Francis, or a man or a woman. CESCIS. All right. So we got just do it. Nike in the reverse. So whoever the Samuel is, they can't do something. They can't do something anymore. It's giving me timidity. Somebody's timid. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared to do something. So somebody could be being ordered to do something, okay, or it could be their part among other parts to do a specific thing. Bowling Green can be significant. Yeah, it's like somebody's being told to do something, but they're scared to do it. So it could be attack you. They have a part in attacking you or a part of doing something, okay, that's it could be either illegal or it's morally corrupt. Trying to hide evidence. So this person could be trying to hide evidence of something, okay, or not or and trying to hide that something even happened, or somebody's guilty. Somebody's conscience is eating their ass up. Whoever this Samuel is. Crooked police. Oh, I can feel it. It's like a rock. Somebody feel like a rock in somebody's chest. They're being convicted. Like spiritually convicted. Because they're guilty of something. Love. Alright, in the upright. I like it. I like it. Who don't love? Well, a lot of people don't, huh? Gemini. Okay. So that's giving me a connection. Two of Cups. Okay, love and Gemini, give me Two of Cups. Yeah, the name Francis, again. Archangel Michael. Okay. Somebody's name could be Michael. Seattle in the reverse. Some of you guys could live up here in Seattle where I'm at. Secret children in the reverse. Oh, look like Sam, you got some secret kids. Somebody been stepping out. County jail. In the reverse, somebody could be getting out of jail. The name David. You're the hot topic right now. Spirit says still. You're the hot topic still. Give me one more. Please. Christy. Somebody's name could be Christy. So David, Christy. That's odd. So we got David, Seattle, Crooked Police, just do it in the reverse. So somebody didn't check something, okay? It's giving me, I don't know what this is, it could be anything. Somebody did not check something, okay? Maybe somebody usually checks something or somebody should have checked something, but they did not check it. I feel like there was some type of dire consequence. I mean, this David is in the reverse. That's the only name that came in the reverse. So this person could be deceased. That's what it feels like too, energetically wise. I can't describe what it feels like, the difference between a person who's alive, their energy, and a person who is deceased. Like, I cannot describe the difference, how it feels to me. But this person's deceased. Someday by LMA. A Pisces can be significant to this. Okay, somebody could have green eyes. Somebody could go by the name Green Eyes. Like somebody calls someone Green Eyes instead of their name. Who's that? Who's so and so? Just that's Green Eyes. Yeah, somebody calls somebody Green Eyes. They do. A masculine. Somebody have long hair, braids. Somebody be lighter skin. Tacoma, Washington is flashing. In my third eye, Tacoma, Washington. Okay, we saw Seattle. That's so something about Seattle and Tacoma are rivals. They've always have been. Okay, you ask them why, they can't tell you, but they always have been. Okay, so something about rivals. Okay, or living in the same, something like living in the same state, but rival like cities or counties or something like that. Confirmation. Okay, now I don't know how that applies, but I mean it's there. It's there. Somebody is having some type of mental instability. Somebody could feel guilty for someone's death. I'm getting that real clearly. Oh God, the ascension is crazy. Somebody could have something to do with their brother's death. Something about a drug overdose. Yes, and somebody's spirit is it's weighed down, like heavy, like somebody feels guilty, somebody's angry. Yeah, something that happened in the past, something that a reader could have exposed. Somebody could have unalived their brother or sister. They got a resume. Definitely getting drug overdose though. Okay, or at least that's what's been said. Okay, whether that happened or not. Now that could have happened, but you know how it happened is a question. You know, this heater off. Someday oh, I'm so excited! I got my soundboard, boy, my speakers, my microphone. Can't wait. All right, Aries, let's see what's up with you. Don't worry, I won't climb too bad. Not too bad. You know how I do, Aries. Got confused and jealousy. So somebody can be wondering why, or okay. So it's dawning on someone, and they're asking themselves why they're jealous of you. So it's giving me somebody backed in a corner or somebody at a low point. Because normally somebody wouldn't even be sitting still long enough to even think about this. Yeah, it's like somebody, I don't know, they could be listening to music or something and just sitting there and just thinking, like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Talking behind, why was I talking behind their back? Why was I being envious? Why was I being petty? Attention seeking. Like, why? Somebody's asking these questions to themselves. Okay, this person could feel invisible right now or more than usual. Okay, people could be leaving somebody, deserting somebody, something like that. Trash, yeah. Somebody's been thrown away by the same people that they've been, on their knees for. Okay. Hey, take it however it resonates. Okay. Hey. I saw boy, I haven't seen some shit. A lot of shit I ain't mentioned up here and I won't. But, boy, the shit that I've seen spiritually, it's crazy. It's crazy. It gives me a quiver just mentioning it, hinting about it. Like, I don't, that shit you see spiritually that you would rather not see? Right? That. Right? Okay, and I would absolutely rather not talk, about it or say what I've seen. That self-love. I'm sure some of y'all seen it too. Family, okay, visit. Somebody's family or relatives want to visit them, okay, want to pop up or something like that. Yeah, it's giving me like people are out of options. They don't know what to do. This is somebody or some people that are trying to get you to juggle your self-love or you get you to choose over your self-love. Terms, yeah. Call, facade. Yeah, they want to work out some type of agreement or come to some type of terms, but it's fake. It's fake. These people do not have a genuine bone in their body. Okay? The people that I'm speaking on at this moment, right? There are other people that come out in the other reads prior that, are awakening, are actually healing, right? But we got a group and a set of people who refuse to. Okay? They refuse to. But the boss is right there. It's all great. Small offering, okay. Number 45 can be significant. 54. So somebody's unable or they were unable to give anything more than what they were giving at the time. Okay, if they were giving anything, small gestures or minor tokens of affection, right? If that, okay. I feel like this person tried to keep you distracted for where I'm talking to. I'm reading for a lot of y'all, so take what's yours and leave what ain't. All right, but people are gossiping about this. Okay, People are saying that somebody manipulated. So whoever manipulated these people, they're seeing that somebody manipulated themselves, as well as them. Something about a couple that fight a lot. Okay, could show up in the light of day, like they're a perfect couple, but behind closed doors they hate each other, right? And everybody else knows that, except for the people they, put on the show for, which is usually people they're trying to get out of money or, some type of material value item or thing. All right, let's get to, please. All right, so look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Digital detox. Somebody's tired of watching you online or on their phone, and they're ready to come ring your doorbell. They're tired of watching you from a distance. They're tired of going over what they're gonna say in their mind. They're tired of, practicing, the moment that they speak to you or see you for whatever this is. Somebody want to ring your doorbell, okay? They want to ring your bell. Wink, wink. Secret weapon and distraction. Yeah, so somebody tried it. Somebody tried it. Talked about that in the last read, right? About this energy, moving out of the way, right? Or if you guys felt that. I know you did. I felt it, right? Was it this morning? I think this morning, right? The energy just like dissipated, or it went from like being clogged up or caught up, and it's like unclogging a drain, right? And the current picks up, and it's free moving now. Number 3 and number 4. So something's progressing. Somebody's foundation is upside down. Okay. An accident could be significant. Car accident. I don't know what. Spirit said, I don't know why somebody, has a license? I don't know, something about somebody hitting somebody with a car. Or chasing somebody down with a car. Showing up to somebody's job, tripping out. Trying to hit somebody in the parking lot. What? Ace of Swords. Somebody that you don't communicate with. Or that lied on you. Or that's a liar. All right, let's see. Recent past, Spirit, for Aries. I don't know why I got all this energy right now, but I ain't complaining about it. The devil, nasty. So somebody feels nasty, somebody feels gross, okay? Or two people, somebody in particular, the world. Yes, like you went through a portal and somebody's like, oh, wait. Wilson! William! We have a son, William! The family that prays. That's what that was from. William! We have a son, William! And she was talking shit to her husband or whatever, like, my son's a Cartwright. My son's a Cartwright. Said it proud, too. And the same day she was demoted. Confirmation, the same day she was fired. By the wife. Get rid of this one. So that could be significant, okay? Like, that could be a real life thing. I mean, I'm sure, art imitates, life imitates art. So I'm sure that it's, going on somewhere, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Somebody's been parted ways with, okay? Like something is just over. Something has come out. Things are in the open, and somebody doesn't want to be seen with someone, or somebody's tired of the rigmarole. Okay, I don't know who talks like that, but yeah, that's what I just heard. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you close something out. You could have been, or somebody could have been obsessing over an ending, or they are obsessing over an ending. Okay, you could be starting something new, or you have already started something new, some type of new opportunity. It could be a financial opportunity, or opportunity for financial increase or elevation. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, it's something is perfect. Something's perfect. Okay, that's how some of you see it. Something is perfect. Seven of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles up, right? Like something couldn't be better. Eight of Swords reverse. Or this is how something's gonna be. Yeah, whatever this is going to continue. It's going to, you're going to be doing this forever. This is going to be something that lives on well after you're gone. Okay. The Moon reverse. Some type of air of mystery is being uncovered. You know, it's been like this creeping type of energy, like this looming energy. Okay, like this. It's like a mist. You know, a looming mist, right? Okay, but the mist clears up, or the fog clears up, and something's able to be seen. Okay, somebody can be being released from jail. Somebody could have been, you know, jailed falsely, imprisoned falsely. Yeah, something's obvious that somebody's not guilty of something. Okay, now this could be physical. Well, you know, it came out on the card, right? County jail in the reverse. So somebody could literally be getting out of jail, right? But this could also be spiritually for someone. Both things be true. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is bad news for somebody else. That somebody's getting out somewhere, or getting out of jail, or something's been revealed that allows someone to be released. So somebody could have revealed something themselves. So for some of y'all, somebody could have been a part of something. High Priestess reverse. This got to be a High Priestess reverse, or this is someone. This High Priestess reverse is someone that whoever this is getting out of jail told on. Temperance reverse, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's a couple that's nervous. They're in this unrest type energy. You could have went through something, okay, and turned it towards your artistry, like to create with, right? You know, that's what you do, right? With the energy, okay, you create with it. So some of y'all gonna have some hit songs. Some of y'all gonna have some, you know, banging art, whatever it is that you do, okay? Because of what you've been through, you know what I'm saying? That's the ammo, right? You know, them best love songs, those best, you know, rap lyrics or whatever it is, right? Movies played. Okay, I really be getting this air of movies, like film lately too, like for the past 2 weeks now. King of Wands reverse. What's this Two of Cups? For Five of Cups. The Hangman. I don't like how it's laying. It's like all on top of the Two of Cups. Is it outside of that or within the Four of Swords? It seems like this is outside of two people. It seems like this is outside of two people. Okay, this Five of Cups, this crying over spilled milk, that something's over or something's been put to rest. This could be a King of Wands reverse. Okay, that's hella toxic. I heard dirty, hella dirty. That's not that ain't me. My spirit guys. My spirit guy said dirty, dirty. The Knight of Swords reverse. Oh, kind of sideways. Seven of Swords reverse. Page of Swords. Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Somebody saw somebody do something at a distance. Somebody watched someone do something. Could even be on recording. King of Swords reverse. Somebody could be watching somebody in an environment. Okay, this could be shit. For some of y'all, it could have been today. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ace of Cups reverse. I'm gonna put it right there where it fell. So this bad news about could be like about a relative. It's about somebody that somebody loves greatly. Okay. I'm getting like this deceased person loves whoever you are. Okay, like phenomenally. Okay, some of you could be a younger person that passed away. Okay, for some of you older, that's them. Okay. Yes, like somebody's adoring you from the other side. Okay, or they're mirroring an Ace of Cups like energy towards. So, spiritual is gonna show up, in the reverse, right? Technically speaking, but in the 3D in the upright, right? Like a mirror. Okay, so this is encrypted. Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Hold on, give me a second. Hermit reverse. Four of Wands. Huh. Somebody's trying to tell you not to marry someone. It's somebody deceased. They're trying to get you. They're trying to get your attention. Okay, they could be about to reveal something to you. Okay, I don't feel like you're catching the clues or the hints. It could be foggy. From the heart space. Could be a little too much of the heart space and not enough. The head space. So this ancestor is going to make something abundantly clear. Okay, it may be shocking, whatever it is, but it's just going to be thrown out there like right in your face. This is a woman, whoever this ancestor is to you, for somebody who I'm talking to. This is a woman or feminine energy. It's like you got a little protege here, or somebody that's following you around. Well, I won't say it like that. They're learning from you, but it's like you're like, are you? It's like you're walking and they're behind you, and you keep looking back, like you still there? You keeping up? Like make sure you keep up. Like I keep looking back to check on you, right? Somebody's listening. They're paying attention. Okay, you could be out of hermit mode. The Knight of Cups. This is somebody who has romantic feelings for you. Yeah, this is somebody who has romantic feelings for you. Or for someone. Or this is you. Five of Wands. Okay. There's some pushback from this. Alright. Or there's some type of somebody or some people don't want someone learning from you, someone feeling a certain way about you. Okay, who cares? The Nine of Cups reverse. That's too many, Spirit. So there's some people fighting or something like that, or some debacle going on. Okay, a lot of emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, for a lot of different things, these Nine of Cups in reverse, a lot of different things. Okay, looks like these people are emotionally bankrupt. Yeah, they're emotionally bankrupt. Okay, they're trying. Look, Two of Pentacles. It's like they can't do anything about something. They keep trying to figure out how to stop something or interrupt something, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Like they got enough on their plate to deal with without trying to worry about your love life. Some of them are deathly sick, ill. Ten of Wands reverse. Something's about to come out. Something's about to be exposed. Yet that somebody does not want to be exposed at all. I'll take them. Shit. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, just like they're trying to keep something in. The Ten of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles upright. It's like they're trying to push something, hold it so it doesn't it doesn't spring forth. Like somebody trying to hold something back. Or that's what they've been doing. Queen of Cups, Tower reverse. So, yeah. Somebody trying to avoid a tower. Could be a mother figure. Cancer. High Priestess reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. It's happening. Spirit said it's happening. Y'all need to fall up. You're going to fall down. You're going to fall. Regardless. It's happening. The Hangman sideways. Somebody's being forced to see that they don't have the best cognitive thinking skills. I don't know, somebody could be taking direction from a Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so a Queen of Cups, a grandmother, she can be a grandmother? Confirmation. Yes. She could have got her grandson to take a charge for her. Something that he is not guilty of. Yeah, this can be her, her favorite or whatever, right? But it's not because, they love them or whatever. I don't know about that part. But this person used this person to take a charge for them, or like they betrayed them. Period. Especially if this is your mother. This could be your nephew, Six of Swords, that went to jail for something that they were not guilty for. So that could be who's getting out of jail for somebody. Somebody's nephew or niece, cousin. It feels like a nephew or niece. Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody got out quick. Okay, or they said something and they were released like quickly. Queen of Pentacles. They might be coming towards you. This nephew, this niece. All right. Should be rocking lace, braces, and watches. Yeah, you do. Quit lying, Trey Songs. Alright, let's see what's in the current energy. Somebody can be trying to separate themselves, okay, from a group or from an incident or something like that. Like they weren't a part of it. Okay. Gotta still be knocking on your door, I know you're in there. You're knocking, walk through the door, huh? You might want to come on out with your hands up. I don't know, the police might be looking for somebody. Yeah, I feel like the lid's been blown off, of whatever this is. What's the current energy spirit? Queen of Swords, Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like a Queen of Swords has dismantled someone or a group, spoken some type of truth, like perfect timing. Something with perfect timing. Yeah, it caused some type of embarrassment, public embarrassment. Could be publicly, outside. Could be on the internet. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. King of Wands. So if you're the King of Wands watching the King of Cups, or trying to figure out who the King of Cups is, Judgment. There's a group of people under Judgment that don't want to be seen. The Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, there could be something about a foreclosed home, okay, or a repossessed home. Or people being removed out of a home or having to leave, vacate somewhere. Two of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. The Hierophant reverse, the Moon reverse again. Knight of Swords reverse. Good God. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Damn. Something about forensic evidence. Yeah, there's some type of forensics that came back. Okay, what's up with the forensics? The Five of Wands. Oh, there's DNA. Three of Cups in the reverse. The High Priestess. Something that a High Priestess revealed or said, okay, or knew about. Something I just said the perfect timing, right? So this High Priestess knew about something and didn't speak about it until the perfect timing. And it led somebody to some evidence, some type of evidence. I'm getting evidence that was DNA tested. It's gonna be in court. Five of Cups, King of Pentacles reverse. what else? Leo, Sagittarius. Five of Cups. Somebody can't hide their disappointment. They can't hide their sadness. The Ten of Cups. Somebody could be moping around or something like that. Chariot reverse. The car could be out of commission. Somebody could have night of transportation. Archangel Michael, block whoever that is, please. My damn communication choppy. Somebody could have no transportation. Okay. This could be somebody who used to talk about some of you, right? Either you don't have transportation, or for some of you ride the bus, or something about this person was trying to shit on you, and now they don't have the thing that they were shitting on you about. That makes sense. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be curbside. Curbside. Four of Wands reverse. Somebody got kicked out of something. Shared housing or something like that could be significant. Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Six of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So somebody went and invested somewhere else, or this could be a group of people that invested in a family. Okay, your relatives. It feels like a whole bunch of different families working together. That's what it feels like. To secure some type of opportunity or to take one from someone. Yeah. People could have wanted you to offer an opportunity to an emperor or an empress reverse. Something about old money. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Something about old money. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords reverse. I feel like if you're this Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to be able to relinquish some of your... Relinquish having to do things on your own all the time. Okay? Having to build on your own all the time. Like something about being able to exhale, right? You'll be able to, breathe, just relax. Like, your shoulders might be tense all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get to relax. Okay, it feels like somebody's going to pick up some type of weight that you've been carrying by yourself. Okay, or alleviate you of something. Something was found that was kept from you. Yeah, I don't know who this is gave this to you, but somebody gave something to you when you were it's been yours since a child, whatever this is. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. Has something to do with your mantle. Okay, you can be being quiet about some type of new thing, some new love. Keeping it to yourself, right? Under wraps, because you don't want nobody interfering in shit. Motherfuckers are nosy enough as it is. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Swords reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. The Ace of Swords. Oh, I'm seeing somebody take care of someone. Somebody rubbing, like, what is that, Tiger Balm? Somebody's rubbing Tiger Balm on somebody's knee or something like that, or their leg. I don't know, somebody plays sports. I'm seeing somebody tend to another person. Cater to them. It's like, let's say one of you was a MMA fighter or something, right? It's like, watching your person fight, and then after they win the fight, and, you guys get home, you pamper them, right? You massage their feet, their back and things. You know what pampering is. Yeah, somebody's never going to leave someone. Yeah, somebody's never going to leave someone. Okay, somebody sees somebody as the end all be all. Okay, these relatives are under judgment. They could be hiding from public view. Okay, feeling embarrassed. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody's coming in to, somebody wants to plant a seed. Take that how it resonates, okay? The Magician, hey. Somebody wants to plant a seed. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, somebody wants to plant a seed. They do. Absolutely. Okay. You know, pregnancy as well. Okay, definitely there. All right, Nine of Cups reverse. Page of Wands reverse. It's bad news to some other people. The Hangman in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. So reality's hitting somebody right now. That's spying on you. So somebody thought that you were just kidding. You were just playing. When you said you weren't interested in them. And they know that you know that they're a thief, that they're sneaky, that they're a liar, a cheater, a stalker, even. Yeah, them and a group of idiots. Three of Pentacles reverse, okay, who kept trying something over and over and over again. A failed collaboration. They tried everything in the book. Somebody's being forced to see something now, okay? That they're not all that. They're not who they think themselves to be, who they lied to themselves and told themselves that they were. Okay. Somebody's looking kind of scruffy, you know, feeling that way too. Nine of Swords reverse, the Empress reverse. You could be a matriarch out here who's this person could be going through sleep paralysis. The World, Six of Pentacles reverse, the King of Wands. Somebody try to scam you back into a cycle? Or like, yeah, like scam you back into a cycle. Trick you. So somebody's trying to run towards you. They don't have any defense. They can't defend themselves. This person wants to scam you, whoever this is. Okay, this King of Wands. I mean, apparently this motherfucker don't learn. Okay, thank you for the donation, but love, I didn't even see that. Yeah, apparently this motherfucker don't learn. Okay, so this King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, somebody got to give you something. Yeah. Yeah. This matriarch was holding something from you or hiding something from you, trying to keep you from getting something, finding out about something. The Tower of the Two of Wands reverse. Now I remember in a reading that I gave, like, oh God, last year at the beginning sometime, about you know, and I was talking to my relatives at the time, you know, until, you know, what belongs to me gets in my hand, you know, people will fall one by one. And that's what this is. That's what this is. Somebody's finally like, or they're gonna pass away. That could be it. Yep. The Moon reverse. Yeah, somebody's gonna pass away. Somebody's grandmother. A patriarchal matriarch. This is a matriarch that is very, very dominant, very manly even. Okay, you know, they run the show, I guess, for whoever this family is. All right, or everybody listen to this person. This person's on their deathbed for what they were doing to you. The Sun, Knight of Wands. Four of Wands reverse. The Four of Cups. Yeah. So this woman didn't want to give. They don't feel like they're wrong either. Oh goodness, somebody's remembering something else. They don't feel like they're wrong either. They don't care what's happening. They're sick or they're dying or something like that. Somebody's just stubborn all the way to the end, all the way to the end. Okay, there's a Leo that's trying to come towards you, that's trying to come in towards you, but they're being blocked. They can't come towards you, or they cannot. Yeah, look, King of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. So this person could be, I don't know, they could be tag teaming. It's giving tag teaming and shit. You know, you go in now. You know, it's you go in. You know what I'm saying? Like one day you'll see, you know, one of several or several different people. The next day you'll see, you know, several others. Right? You know, sometimes they'll be in the vicinity at the same time. Right? All right, let's do the feature, and we can get on that. You know what? Let's look. Let's get some of these right quick. Always outside, take your ass. Well, somebody got a jealous ass cousin. Hateful, jealous ass cousin. But they can't stop watching your ass though. You know, a lot of people too, yeah, especially family, especially if you're LGBTQ, right? You got some people in your family that, if these are homophobic people, they can't stand the fact that you are who you are and that you don't have any shame about it. I feel like they admire it and they envy it at the same time and hate you for it. I mean, it's not your fault that they're scared to be who God made them to be. Motherfuckers pay money to be somebody that they're not, you know? I don't know. Don't care. Anyway. Fine, sharing your energy, time, and maybe even intimacy, but no one's naming what it is. If you feel uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. Okay, so something's foggy right now, or what? Y'all don't know what something is, or somebody didn't put it. Y'all haven't put a name on something, or something, or someone hasn't. Infatuation. Okay, it could be two people that are infatuated with each other, or one, to another. Comfortability. Yeah, to people that feel comfortable with one another. Block passion. Love lessons. Okay, so this could be somebody that you either learned a lesson being connected to, or there's some type of lesson that the both of you could be learning together. Power couple. Yeah, we're gonna go with the together because that's what this is, together, right? But it's undefined, so somebody hasn't spoken yet. Somebody hasn't spoken up yet. Commitment issues. Okay, well, yeah, just so you know what it feels like. It feels like this opportunity is about to leave. It feels like this opportunity is leaving. It feels like it's been sitting here for a long enough time, but it hasn't been tended to in the ways that it needs to be. Not fully. No strings attached. Commitment issues. It's different for all of y'all. Okay. Toxic talk. Something about the way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding. So somebody could be speaking to themselves negatively. One or both of you, or this could be outside of you. Marriage vows, aligned future, family echoes, miles apart. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until those echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. So for some of you, this is a lesson, okay? For others of you, this is your person. Just put yourself, time on your own. False connection. Yeah, whoever this next to this toxic talk, or people who fight or argue all day, okay, they're only negative towards each other. Like this feels karmic. This part, this, yeah, lingering X. Yeah, exactly what that is. Different worlds. Still standing, secret admirer, open relationship, playing games, friend zone. What? So somebody might be walking away from somebody. Yeah, somebody's walking away from somebody. Yeah, it's starting to feel like wasted time. Okay, so divine feminine, you could be leaving. Moving on. Somebody ain't spoke or something. Somebody ain't stepped up. So you out of there. Or divine masculine, you out of there. They could have a lingering X. That's why something was undetermined or unnamed, or you know what I'm saying, just an infatuation. Yeah, yeah. Somebody could have got comfortable in that. It could have the potential to be a power couple, right? But something about negative talk, negative, it could be gossip too. Somebody jealous, gossiping, lying, and somebody giving into that or listening to that shit. Somebody, look, move on, child. Okay, whoever you are, somebody they ain't about that life. Okay, or yet, they still giving attention or allowing an ex to go back and forth. Like, no, that there's something there still. Obviously, you know, two people. If somebody's done with somebody, they're done with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got kids, you have to deal with somebody in a certain type of way. You're gonna be done with somebody. Like, there's no need for us to conversate. There's no need for anything like that. You know, you are or you aren't. But anyway, plenty of fish in the sea. You know, that's the basic communication. If we can't communicate, no chance in hell. Just none. King of Cups reverse. Now, it ain't like that for all y'all now, so don't be picking up something that you know what I'm saying? Okay, don't adopt an energy that's not yours. Alright, the Emperor. King of Wands reverse. So it can be an emperor that's tempering their passions. Okay, they're not all over the place. Alright. Might be a loner. The Hermit in reverse. King of Cups reverse. The Lovers, Hierophant. Looks like somebody could be manipulative in a connection. Or manipulating a connection. Trying to. A union, a marriage. It looks like it's protected though. Looks like it's protected though. Eight of Pentacles, something's been established. Okay. King of Wands reverse, the Two of Cups. Strength. Yeah, something that is standing for some of you. Something's unaffected, okay? Something is still standing. Who's this Hermit reverse? Okay. Oh, somebody's lonely. Somebody could be returning to society or something like that. Okay. This Emperor. This person's lonely. I don't know. Somebody could have not taken accountability for something, or Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody. What? It's introspection. Somebody's not seeing something, and somebody's not taking the introspection that needs to be taken. So there's some type of emotional discontent right here. Somebody could be ignoring how they feel. Two of Swords. I mean, it's still gonna be there. The feeling, wherever you are, the Sun. You know, obedience is better than sacrifice. Okay, it looks like this is about to be like, you know, it's about to rise like the sun. Like something's about to be like 12 o'clock, mid-air, because it's being undealt with. Okay, somebody's not dealing with something, so it's bubbling over. It's gonna bubble over. Something with their childhood. Five of Cups. Some type of sadness that they carry. Disappointment. Okay, somebody could have been disappointed a lot in their childhood. Could have something to do with that. Somebody could have doubts due to being disappointed in the past. All right, you know, we've all been through that. Non-stop. Some of us. It's the world we live in. There's gonna be disappointment. King of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords upright. You could have said something to this person, check this person for some of you. Okay, where's King of Swords is, or it could be energetic. Shit. For example, like a motherfucker gave me a look today, like, don't look at me, nigga. I mean, somebody I don't like, you know, they know that I don't like them for what the fuck they did, right? You know, don't fucking look at me. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to meet eyes. Like, you look, I'll make you feel bad. That's what's gonna happen. Don't fucking look at me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like somebody's looking. I don't know. It's giving like puppy dog eyes. Like feel sorry for me, or you know, rock me back and. Why don't you be their mama, they daddy? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's because they broke or they fallen. The Star, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Three of Wands. The Magician reversed, Death. Somebody sees some type of manipulation from afar. Or somebody caught something afar off. Somebody could have went abroad and caught something. Okay, take that how it resonates. regardless of who's moving or not, the most for whoever I'm talking to, the Most High is telling me to tell you that you will have what it is that you want. Okay, even if you are dealing with some type of disappointment right now, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, tomorrow's a new day, right? Give it a few days, okay? Or however much time it needs, but it feels like a few days. You ain't gonna stay down in the dumps about this. You're not. Okay. I feel like at the point of view, like giving up on love or giving up on whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it shows up. The lovers. Somebody could be not acknowledging that they love someone or acknowledging the connection. Three of Cups. It's like somebody's looking away. They're ignoring it. I don't get it. Ace of Swords reverse. Like there's no communication. I mean, there could be some lies somewhere or something that's not being said. The Hierophant. I don't know. Now I'm starting to see like a little shame somewhere. It's like somebody, avoiding something could be due to guilt. Five of Swords. Uh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reverse. Page of Cups. Empress reverse. The High Priestess reverse. Somebody walks on eggshells around this person, whoever this is, because they're scared that they'll put some voodoo or hoodoo on them or something like that. This could be that grandmother figure. Came right back out. I don't know, this Empress in reverse could have put this Queen of Wands in reverse up to competing with you. Could be one of your old friends or something like that. Six of Pentacles reverse for somebody. The Hangman. A scammer. Now this person's guilty of something or they're looking away from it. But I don't know. I'm feeling what I said earlier. Okay. Six of Pentacles sideways. The Hierophant, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting conviction now. Somebody's being convicted. Six of Swords. The World. Somebody could have snuck off and did something. Okay, which closed out a cycle. And now they don't want to face themselves. They my bad. They messed up a completely good contract. A perfectly good contract that they wanted. People talk themselves out of things all the time. Strength. Yeah, I don't feel like you're feeling this energy. I don't know if you're working into this person. You could have been feeling like this unrest or, unbalanced. But I feel like you rose up in your strength, okay? Or you noticed something and you got yourself right. Okay, I don't know. Somebody connected to somebody could have been throwing your finances off. Three of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you could have called something. You could have saw something coming. Confirmation. You could have called something. You saw it coming. You saw that somebody was gonna do you bad, do you dirty. Seven of Wands reverse. Not defend you, not protect you. Hey, some people are weak. You'll find somebody that's a man or a woman. That's about that. Okay, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Until then, you're protected. I mean, even after that. High Priestess reverse. This person's getting some type of karma. Okay, bad karma too. Somebody could be responsible for unaliving somebody spiritually. Like in real life, but they use spiritual means to do so. Six of Wands reverse. Somebody could be famous, or somebody who's in the public eye. Somebody could have passed away, or this could be predictive. A celebrity, like a celebrity could be passing away. Ace of Cups reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Somebody feels defeated. This is somebody who's cocky, arrogant, who I don't want to say his name, but it's giving me, the diddler. Um, but they don't gotta be limited to. But this is somebody who was like that, like the diddler, take that, right? They're just all over the place, they're right? But now they're at the bottom, okay, or they're feeling it. They're feeling it. Okay, somebody who's always had, money, what I'm saying, prestige or fame or attention, right? Now they're at the bottom of the bottom. These are the type of people that they talk about. They're down there with them now. Moon reverse, Eight of Wands upright. Knight of Swords reverse. All right, so we got the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Chariot reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, the Eight of Wands upright, and the Moon reverse. Artist in the Knight of Swords reverse. So somebody's built something that, like I said in the beginning of the read, it will stand the test of time. Okay, something cannot be. It's given like the big bad wolf trying to blow your house down, right? Something. It's brick. Mortar. Like somebody can't blow something down, and something's been built like past a certain point. Like say it was a couple timelines back. Somebody might have been able to put a dent in something, right? But you're so far along, you're so far elevated or ascended that it's of none effect. This King of Pentacles could have paid this High Priestess in the reverse in the past to do something spiritually, energetically. Okay, that they're now being stopped in their tracks about. Yeah, confirmation. They're embarrassed. Okay, it's gonna be somebody who's an attention whore, a liar though. They have a closed heart chakra or they're non-committal. Yeah, something's coming out about this person or about these people quickly. It's rapid. One thing after the other is coming out. Remember I said somebody's trying to hold something that, keep it from just spraying out, pouring out. Yeah, something's pouring out. It's pouring out. There's water coming out the sides and everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can't cover the hole, right? It's shooting out the sides and up the top, at the bottom. It's about to break forth. It's about to break forth. All right, let's wrap it up. Damn. All right, think about that Chris Brown concert. Four of Pentacles worth. The Knight of Wands. So this King of Swords reverse is dropping something and trying to run towards you. The Chariot. Yeah, it's like they're trying to hop in the car before you pull off in the passenger seat. And the motherfucker wasn't invited. The Empress sideways. The Eight of Cups. Somebody wants you to walk away from yourself or walk away from a certain part of yourself. Deny a certain part of yourself. What the Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's giving settling. Settling. Somebody wants somebody to settle for the shit. Okay, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to go get married. Just be with me. Just settle with me. And I'll treat you like shit, and I'll abuse you, and I will talk shit behind your back, and I will treat you like you are the scum of the earth because I see you as a piece of furniture, a piece of upholstery. I don't see you as a human, okay? They won't say that, but their actions will show that. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, and somebody trying to hide something when it comes to the courts, too. Yeah, that's why they're trying to come towards you or be near you or something like that, okay? But their energy's cut off from yours. They're not getting back in your energy. Page of Cups. Okay, somebody could be speaking, or Three of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. They have feelings for you. They may have feelings for you. Seven of Pentacles. Bad girl. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody can be pregnant. Okay. Or, yep, we said that earlier. Yeah, somebody gonna get pregnant. Or they are. The Devil. Six of Cups. Somebody can be pregnant and obsessing over the fact that they're pregnant. Maybe by who they're pregnant by. Somebody's really dreading sleeping with someone, getting pregnant by them. They're really, they're extremely dreading it. Somebody could have a weak moment or something like that. Yeah, somebody else on the other end is like, yes. So somebody could have, I don't know, somebody could have poked holes in somebody's condom. Nine of Pentacles, okay. Or took it off. Oh my God. Remember a nigga did that to me, I was so pissed off. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot about that until they just came out. And you know what came after that? Damn it! It's just so disrespectful. So foul, so foul. I took off. You did what? I knew that felt just a little bit too good. I knew it felt just a little bit too good. Two cups reversed. Somebody could be leaving a relationship, or somebody single now. All right, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody else is having a hard time. All right, the King of Swords. This could be a King of Swords who's having a hard time. Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody who left you out in the cold, chose somebody over you for some reason. All right. Oh, Spirit said they're in the audience. Okay. I don't know why I need to tell you that, but I told you that. King of Pentacles. Okay, you got somebody here who is well established, somebody who is stable. Okay. They don't have to be an earth sign, but it is giving Taurus. Okay, Virgo. Could be Capricorn. It's giving Taurus and Virgo. Five of Cups in the reverse. Oh, somebody wants to make it. Somebody wants to. They don't want you to feel abandoned. The Star reverse. Yeah, it's like failed hopes, over and over and over again. Like somebody's been watching you, whoever this person is. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't. The four. What? They came out together. Two of Swords. Somebody. Oh, somebody want to fight over you. Somebody want to whip somebody's ass over you. Two of Swords. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to marry somebody, and that's just it. You know, I mean, not limited to that, but it straight like that. Somebody wants to marry somebody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, and Four of Wands right next to the Hierophant. Nine of Wands. Something could be a secret or private marriage, or even eloping. Yeah, somebody was willing to whoop somebody's ass, like for real, or whoever's ass they gotta whoop if it's a problem. You know, if it needs to be taken there. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, because hey, y'all know I don't be embellishing up here, damn it. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody is willing to whoop whoever's ass that they have to, if they have to. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, or who's in this energy. This could be you I'm talking to. Somebody it is. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of rushing now. Okay, somebody was just watching. Somebody's been watching and they heard me just say, okay, so somebody heard me say time moving, or time is, something has had its allotted time and someone's moving on. Somebody just heard me say that, so they're putting a rush on it. But I wasn't talking about you, whoever you are, but, you know, that's what's happening. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it right there. Crying out for me, Mario. Yeah, it's like your heart's crying out for each other. Okay. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to move on. Two of Pentacles. They don't want you to move on. Okay, they don't want you to. Somebody feels like you're about to. I don't know. There's just a feeling in the energy of like, should I leave? Should I stay? Like, is this something that's gonna move, or, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna get communication or what? Like somebody. I don't know. Some of y'all could be thinking about keeping it pushing. That could be the urgency that somebody's rushing in here to actually say something finally. Okay? But, yeah. I'm going to leave it there. I'm leaving right there. Aries. That's your read. Okay. 116, I just saw on the timer. You want to donate to the channel, book personal info about the video. Alright. Description section. When you guys request readings, okay, and you know, I ain't no sweat, I ain't tripping or nothing, but just so y'all know, I don't do, you know, the FaceTime readings. I don't share my energy in certain time. I'm real meticulous about that. I really am. I'm just too sensitive to energies. Like I'll pick up your energy and then confirmation, your damn neighbors down the street and everybody in between. Like I can't do those type of readings, right? I really can't. I would like to, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't, control. It's just expanded, and it's a little much. But I pre-record the videos, you know what I'm saying, and then I, send you the video, privately viewed. Okay, nobody else sees it. Uh, but yeah, I pre-record them and then I send them to you a link when it's ready, and only you can watch it or whoever you share the link with, right? Um, but yeah, all right. Make sure y'all stay up on your spiritual hygiene. Protect yourself. Okay, protect your energy. Know what's yours and know what is not your energy. Okay. Don't allow somebody to push you away from a good thing or let somebody hold you back from a good thing. All right. Out of order. Okay. That's it. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Be safe. Stay prayed up. And I will holla. All right. Peace.